Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings.
It took me 10 years.
Don't never let anybody take your belief in yourself away from you because they hurting inside. Don't you never let nobody do that. Always believe in who you are in the darkest moments, man. In the darkest moments, when you at that pain, when you at the bottom, know that you're gonna get back up. But you gotta believe it.
It took me 10 years to learn this, but I will teach it to you in 1 minute. 1, life waits for nobody. Get up every day and keep pushing through no matter what. 2, make sure you take good care of yourself. If something happens to you, the world will move on and you will fall behind. 3, if you don't work to build your dream life, someone will hire you to build theirs. 4, work in silence. Celebrate in private. People love to ruin things. 5, don't regret your past. Just learn from it and move on. 6, no one cares. Work harder to become better each day. 7, ignore advice from anyone who doesn't live the life you want to live. 8, rule over your emotions. A calm mind can handle any situation. 9, if you find someone better than you, don't hate. Ask them for advice and cooperate with them. 10, you're truly at peace with yourself when you mind your own business.
Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Atoms and good evening to the Eves. This is the Black Pill Podcast. Ninja, I almost messed up again. Damn. We in here, man. We got a good show for you guys today. Man, if only you guys knew what the hell was wrong with my computer, bro. You would think somebody, like hacked my computer, bro. The way my computer tripping right now. We're not even streaming on all platforms. Let me pull myself up. Hold up. Where we at? I'm supposed to hop in here. I was supposed to be in here since like 8:30. I've been messing with my computer for the last hour, Ninja.
What the hell?
Yes, sir. I'm in here, though.
Oh, my God. No way. Yeah.
I'm in here, though. We made it, man. Y'all know what it is, your boy. Gang. Look, bro, my sound's not even working. What's up with the Joker sound? Joker. Where you at, Joker? Bane. I see Bane. Joker. Okay, that one works. Shout out to the BBWs. What's up with the Joker? There we go. What just happened? Oh, my bad. Yeah, my computer tweaking, bro. My computer tweaking, but we made it, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Hit the like button, answer the poll in the chat. Y'all know what it is. I don't even know what platforms we streaming on right now, but I mean, y'all can follow me right here. Normally we stream on YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, Kick, and X. I know we're streaming on X. I'm pretty sure we're streaming on X. I know we're streaming on YouTube. Yeah, the rest, I don't know. Sorry, but I mean, I gotta fix it tomorrow. Y'all know what it is. It's Sunday, okay? I gotta go to work tomorrow. Past that, y'all know what it is, man. Before we get started, quick disclaimers in the chat. Everything you guys see here is for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. None of this is real. Past that, hit the like button, answer the poll in the chat. Tell us how you feel, man. What else? If the stream lags, my bad. I'm not streaming the way I normally stream on my other program. Like, I send my program to a direct RTMP for you nerds who knows what that is. Shout out to the nerds. Shout out to the nerds. But yeah, so normally I send my stream to a direct RTMP on the net, so that way it doesn't mess with the computer. So if we lag, I'm sorry, we lagging. It is what it is. Ninja, hit the like button. Donate to your boy. I need a new laptop. Anyways, I don't got enough RAM on this computer. Past that, for those of you who are new here, man, what up? This the Black Pill Podcast. We in here late night. Happy October, people. It's the dark days, Ninja. It's the dark days. Yes, sir. I sound a little funny. I've been smoking them. Whoa, I don't smoke cigs. What I meant was, I've been smoking them cigars. Is there a difference? I don't know. But yeah, man, we finna get started. Hey, man, a lot has happened in the industry. For those of you who are new here, we discussed the entertainment industry. We discussed hip hop, specifically the hip hop industry, but entertainment encompasses a lot. So sometimes we talk about sports. Sometimes we talk about gaming. It just depends, my ninja. Past that, answer the poll in the chat, hit the like button. And the question is, chat, based on what Chrisean has said, do you think Zeus Network is exploiting the girls? Vote and tell us what you think. And the answer choices are as followed. You knew what it was, Chris. I believe her. Zeus is demonic and she signed a contract. I'm gonna pick my own vote. Artists cannot perform inside Streamlabs. Okay, well, I can't interact with the chat on here, so I'm gonna just put that right here. Past that, let me put this away, man. Let me do the show. Y'all know what it is, man. Shout out to you if you tuned in. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the core, man. Shout out to the atoms of ease. Let's get right with it. If the stream mess up, hey, bro, shit, we'll continue tomorrow, okay? I gotta fix the computer. Past that, everybody got the same social media, but we all have different algorithms. Here's a bit of mine and my fan base. For those of you who are new here, we do dark humor on this show. You know what it is. Shout out to the big girls. Yeah, man. Shout out to the BBWs. Anyways, let's get right with it, man. You know, ninjas love BBWs. You know.
My nigga.
Yeah. You know them ninjas love BBWs. All right, let's see what's popping off on the net. Hopefully my CPU don't tweak out. First things first, we got DDG saying that he made more money in streaming in 30 days than his whole record label. Let's hear what he has to say. Hold up. Let me pull that up and let us know what you think in the comment section, people. Oh, when I seen this movie the other day, if y'all ever see the movie Weapons, bruh. That movie, too much, bro. One of the scariest movies I mean, it's not that scary. It's more so uncomfortable. They do a lot of weird stuff in that movie, but hey, it's a good movie. I suggest you watch. Anyways, let's hear what shout out to DDD and shout out to Dub and DJ AK. Here we go, Ninja.
Again, I'm still pocket watching. I got to see really how y'all getting it. I'm getting some, but I ain't getting what y'all getting. Compare your rap contract, your record contract, right? Recording contract, to what you either made in that 30-day period or would make in like a few months compared to like, is it comparable?
For what I signed for, I made that in 30 days on Twitch.
Always say this is hard work, and I'll give you a lot of credit for it.
30 days on
everybody
Twitch.
Who does like these marathons.
Hey man, shout out to everybody on Twitch, bro. Fuck with your boy. Excuse my French. Fuck with your boy. We got like 81 followers on Twitch, so shout out to me. I have no idea how Twitch even works, and I've been on it for a year. So with that being said, follow your boy, subscribe to your boy on Twitch.
100%.
Shout out to DDD.
But I love making music though. Like, it's a different feeling when you on the stage and people rapping your shit.
Yeah, put the chat on screen real quick.
You know what I mean? People rapping your shit, you jumping up and down, you traveling the world. Streaming is like, that shit cool, it's fun, and it's a great experience, but it's a different type of
money.
How you say it? It's a different type of
income, Ninja.
They talk.
It's a different type of income. That's
100%.
what he's gonna say. I mean, we don't have the rest of the footage, but that's just a little piece. All right, let's get into Adam Experience, people, before we get to the main event, which is Chris Reezy. Hopefully you guys can see this because I don't even know at this point, but I'm gonna do what it does, man. Shout out to my fan base. Shout out to the core. We're gonna let you guys see what they sent us. There was this lady. Shout out to one of our supporters. I think her name was Mystic or whatever. She was supposed to send me a video on my email for me to cover today. I didn't see it though, but it is what it is. Like I said, y'all can send videos to us to an Adam Experience. One of my pages are Black Adam. It's Black Adam. Wherever you guys see me, send me videos. I just put them in. I try and plug them in through the YouTube or whatever, or we could discuss them. So we can discuss them. Anyways, first things first. Like I said, everybody got the same social media and we all got different algorithms. Shout out to you if you're new here. We discuss what's going on in the music industry and really the entertainment industry. It encompasses a lot. So like I said, if I don't catch everything or if I don't speak on everything, you feel me? I'm only one person. You dig? All right, first things first. I seen this on the net. We got to discuss this. We got Lil Zay Osama, who threatened to put hands on teenage female streamers after they dissed him, and he told them to stay in a female's place. Let's see what happened. And gentlemen, ladies, like I said, in the words of Papa Black, shout out to my dad, a smart man learns from his own mistake and a wise man learns from the mistakes of others. Ladies, you can have the same sentiment. Ladies, if you're in here, put a 1 in the chat.
Hello.
Let's see what's popping off here. Hold up. Let me see.
To let their ass know. Bitch, I would slap the shit out of one of you hoes calling me a bitch and calling me out my name and woofing and talking crazy like y'all talking. Y'all females. Stay in a female place.
Hey man, hey, I got mixed feelings on this one, dog. Like I said, hey, fellas, first off, stop, gentlemen, pull up to the front of the club, please form a circle. Gentlemen, stop putting yourself in position to where you get disrespected by women. Me personally, any woman that I feel like would disrespect me in life, I don't deal with that person. That's just me though. So I kind of close my circle down. So I mean, that eliminates a lot of women from like the world. You feel me? Because I'm not saying women are disrespectful, but I'm saying like it's a certain class to it. You feel me? Now at the same time, y'all doing that shit for the gram. So don't be surprised when people start acting up because they on camera. And that's the thing too. Another thing too, people always want to act up on camera, and that's why y'all don't really see me with a bunch of people on camera with me, because they finna act a certain way. I'm a very straightforward person. I'm a very serious person. I mean, I like to have fun. Shout out to my fan base. You know, I can have fun with the best of them. But at the same time, I'm like, bruh, I don't be with the bullshit. It's probably because I was bullied when I was a kid. Shout out to all my bullies. Shout out to all my bullies. Probably because I was bullied as a kid. So my 0 to 100 go real quick. Word to Drizzy. Drake. And at the same time, like I said, a woman got one chance, really two, because I give them one. Like I'd be like, all right, two, if I feel like you fucking with me, and that's just anybody, if I feel like you fucking with me, that's gonna be the last time you see me. After that, I dissipate from your life, like I evaporate like water. Anyways, let's see what happened. Let's dissect, people. Let us know what you think in the comment section.
I don't like your ass. Why the fuck is that going to the car? Oh my goodness. Bro, you better not fucking touch her. What the fuck
Uh-oh.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't touch her. Don't touch her. Don't touch her. Don't touch her. Yo, where the fuck the niggas at? Where the fuck y'all at her touch? Bro, move.
And then the next mistake, I don't mean to laugh. The next mistake is thinking these ninjas is gonna protect you, bro. Do you understand? You guys are around gangbangers and drug dealers and ninjas that want to be hard and gotta act hard in front of their homie. Hey, bro, that's why I don't be around a lot of people, dog. Hey, man, we gotta bring you guys. We gotta bring you guys the backstory. Hold up, let me bring the backstory real quick. All right, so this is where it started at. Hold up. So they was on live and shit. They was on live, and when they was on live, I guess I don't know what happened, but they had the little clips. You know, they always got the clips on Twitch and shit. And yeah, bro, like I say, bro, that's why I don't be around ninjas neither. Cause look, y'all gotta think about it, bro. Some of these ninjas is not scared to hit a woman. So what makes you think they won't hit you? Think about it, bro. I think about it. I'll be like, oh shit. Now at the same time, don't get it twisted, you feel me? I ain't no bitch. So like I said, when it comes to the women in my life, I always pray to God that they don't put themselves in a situation where I gotta step. But if I gotta step, gentlemen, you're gonna have to step for the women in your life. So be careful with the women you put in your life. And that's bars. Listen to this, people.
And GTA.
She don't even know how to say it, y'all. They can't get mad about you smoking coke, huh?
What?
Hey, bro, you'll give me that ounce for her?
They talking about the sugar.
You can just put it on the table. She gonna use the key.
Did this ninja just say Kokiana? Hold up.
What the hell?
Hold up. Did he say Kokiana?
Oh my God, no way.
Did this ninja just say Coca-Cola? Hold up. Run that back.
So they can hit.
Coke, like
And GTA.
She don't even know how to say it, y'all. They can't get mad about you smoking coke, huh?
Oh.
Hey, bro, you'll give me that ounce?
Oh. Oh. So you niggas was on that Coquiana, huh? Coca-Cola. My bad, you two. Coca-Cola. They was on Coca-Cola, and look at what happened. Well, there you go. There you have it. Clown World. That's Clown World. That's what you get. Here we go.
You can just put it on the table. She gonna use a key or a card. I'll give her my card. You can put it right here, bro.
YouTube, forgive me because, yeah, don't demonetize me, YouTube. Hey, man, y'all hit the like button and answer the poll. This not me. This them. Here we go.
For what?
The code.
Oh.
You cool? Oh, you ain't trying to do it no more. Now the cameras come on, you ain't trying to do it no more.
And that's why, yeah, keep laughing, right? Yeah. That's why he try to smack your ass, because at the end of the day, he was on that Coca-Cola. He's going to look, I'm here to tell you. Shout out to Lil Zay Osama. Don't send the Goonies after me, Ninja. But yeah, he going to blame it on the Coquiana. I'm telling you, bro. He going to put out a statement that says, I'm sorry, I was on that paraphernalia. And you know, when you get on that paraphernalia, shit get wild. Hey, man, real quick, bro. Y'all don't ever think, like, your parents are watching you? Like, I mean, I know everybody's like, I don't care, I'm big and bad. But, like, even now, you know, I still kind of, like, you know me, like, I don't really say nigga like that. Like, I could say it in my music, but I don't just be out saying it. Because I feel like sometimes my parents pull up to the show and they not saying nothing, but they might see a little bit. And I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, I don't want to be too derogatory. And then my people see it. And I'm grown. Like I said, I'm grown. I'm in my mid to late 20s. I'm an adult. But I still feel uncomfortable, like, cussing in front of my parents. I remember the first time I cussed in front of my stepmama. And she was like, yeah, like, who told you could talk like that? And I was sitting there like this. And she was like, don't do that again. And I never did it again. Let's continue.
She ain't trying to do it no more because the cameras come on. Hey,
Yeah,
Wop.
Oh my God, twin.
Give her a bump, Wop.
Oh my God. Yeah, ladies, I'm here to let you know, ladies, if you on that Coca-Cola, yeah, bro.
Brother,
Yeah. I dealt with this woman one time. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. She was on that and she told me she was on that. Bro, I'm here to let you know, bro. Hey, I never seen her again, bro. She had that night. After that, I said, nah, I'm good. I'm good, fam. And look, I've been to Colombia where they got it like that. And I'm still not with it, bro. Sorry.
Wop, give her a bump.
Twin, did you
Oh
take your
my
antibiotics
God.
today? Because I know your shit was hot and you was itching at the stove. So just let us know that you took the antibiotics. I can give you some what? You want something to cut?
Are y'all hearing this, bro?
Brother,
Oh my God. Yeah. Hey, but that's the company you keep. Be mindful of the company you keep. All right? Watch the company you keep, people.
I do.
Hell no.
And you
So like I said, we giving you the backstory as to what led to the whole altercation, which became verbal and then ultimately physical. Let us know what you think in the comment section, people. Here we go.
You hear me? I let them do that for the Instagram with Cliff Farm.
You clip farm as soon as I came in the
You
door.
hear me?
Yeah, that's what you thought it was.
Don't get it twisted. Bug up.
Chad, big as hell. Chad, hold on. It's time to go to your ass on.
Hey, hold on. You big head ass little girl. Hold on.
Oh, I think he likes her, but you still can't act like that just because you like a girl. And I'm here to tell you, gentlemen, don't act like that. First off, gentlemen, keep your hands to yourself. In today's day and age, they will throw the book at you. They're not gonna throw the book at her. So she could hit you. Look, they've done social experiments, right? So a woman could hit you, and when a woman hits you, you feel me? Everybody gonna act like it's all good, like it's something funny. If you hit her, everybody finna swarm you, bro. We're socially engineered like that. So my advice: don't be around girls that's gonna make you put hands on them. Here we go.
I don't know who the fuck you talking to. What the fuck? You need to get his little ass to go from my face.
Hey, you big head ass little girl. Who the fuck you talking to?
Get on my face. Wait, why you on my face?
Watch
I'll
your
spit on your face.
motherfucking
Get on my face. I'll spit on you.
And then she said, I'll spit on you. Ladies, do y'all know that's a hate crime? Hey, shout out to the women that find their way to my page, Ninja. Hey, say, Ninja, don't act like that, bro. I know y'all want to be around the gangbangers and all that, bro. And, you know, they talking like that because they think it turns you on. I'm here to let you know. I don't know if it does, though. I'm not a woman. But I will tell you, don't say you're going to spit on somebody because that's a hate crime, bro. Like, if you ball your fists up, you don't even have to hit nobody. You know, if you ball your fists up and look at somebody like you're going to hit them, you know that's assault. Did y'all know that? Huh? Y'all ain't even know that, bro. And I tell y'all all the time. I tell y'all all the time just to let y'all know. Here we go.
You're not gonna do shit, though.
I'm him.
Okay, I'm gonna show you who really him. You smell like the black and out. Fuck out my face.
What I'm trying to ask you. Like, what's wrong?
Is there somewhere out there to see until y'all done?
There's a lot of places out there to sit on the floor, in the car, everywhere.
And ladies, like I said, learn the example. I know y'all want to be hard and all that. Y'all think men and women are equal. We're not equal, bro. We're not equal. Don't be mad at me. Shout out to the feminists. What else was I finna say? Hey, like I said, don't just be talking to any dude like that, because y'all gonna come across a ninja that's gonna put their hands on you and be like, yeah, speak to me crazy again.
Talking to me, bro.
Oh, my mama is a lot of
I'm not asking you, dumbass.
All right, so she got disrespectful. Now, like I said, was she defending herself? Probably that's the way she defends herself. Was it right? I can't. We're gonna disagree to agree, right? We're gonna disagree to agree. So here's what happens.
So did he hit you? He punched me, but...
And this is a streamer / rapper. Her name is Aspen Cartier. Cartier? Here we go.
I'm cool or whatever. I ate that motherfucker. Bro, I don't have no balls.
She says she ate that motherfucker. Yeah. Hey, shout out to the dangerous women. You know, I normally attract dangerous women. I've been with women that were gang affiliated. I've been with women that set me up. I attract dangerous women. Hey, say ninja, stay away from me, bro. If you talking about you ate a punch from a ninja, stay away from me, bro. I don't want to be around you, dog. That's real.
I don't have...
Look, like I said, so fast forward. They on that Coca-Cola. Fast forward.
To let their ass know. Bitch, I would slap the shit out of one of you hoes calling me a bitch and calling me out my name and woofing and talking crazy like y'all talking. Y'all females. Stay in a female place.
That's what the comments say. Comments say he a snitch. Comments say he's a snitch because how isn't he in jail after getting caught twice with snitches? I can't stand to down low men like him. That's all women have is 911. That's why they move like that. What y'all niggas talking about, bro? He literally started acting a fool because Samaya bought flowers to the studio for Aspen. Yeah, Ninja was salty. Ninja was salty. Hold on. Somebody said real cokehead and sus ass boy. Being bothered by words is a different level of ignorance. Hashtag sucker shit. Hey man, shout out to Lil Zay, and I'm only shouting him out so that way this ninja don't send the Goonies after me, okay, ninja? Shout out to CCC. He said, shout out to CCC. Hold up, I'm gonna tell you what he said. CCC said, these are girls who haven't learned their own disposition yet. It's not okay to talk to men like this. Men will hit you. Men don't care. I know men who will violate for talking tough. Yeah, man. Hey, I've been around these ninjas. Look, I used to tell y'all, look, I don't speak from a high horse, and shout out to CCC for the comment. I don't speak from a high horse, guys. I speak from being in the field, and that's why I tell y'all it get real in the field. Not like I was pulling up. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say nothing because I know the FBI and CIA watching. But I ain't never kill nobody or do no crazy shit. All right? But I've been around some dangerous people.
Oh my
Bruh.
God, no
Bruh.
way.
I've been around some dangerous people. That's why when y'all see me every day here by my lonely, it's because I found peace within myself being around these people that's psyched out. They psyched out. They crazy in the head. And yeah, like I said, hey, gentlemen, don't put yourself in these positions. And shout out to the gang banging ninjas. You know, I'm going to let y'all know. Nobody really scared of y'all. We just not trying to deal with the bullshit of you trying to prove yourself as a hard person. You know, I'm tough and all that. Like, I'm good, bro. You got it, fam. Shout out to everybody I beef with. You got it, fam. Shout out to the ladies that's very derogatory. Don't be derogatory around me. I don't want to be around you. And I'm very dark. Look at me. I'm black. Okay, no pun intended. But I'm saying, bro, I don't like none of that shit, dog. Keep that shit away from me. Here we go.
Stay in a female place. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all females think they can just say anything. No, bitch. Y'all cannot. Stop doing that.
And another thing too, cause I used to be around the gang banging ninja, so you know I changed up my vernacular. When you hear a ninja say female, run, ninja. Cause look, there's a difference between females, women, and then girls. You feel what I'm saying? So the way a ninja speak will let you know what type of time that ninja on. And some of these ninjas out here ain't playing. Now, like I said, ain't no fear in my heart, but we just trying to teach. We trying to teach today. Shout out to the world, ninja. It's Sunday. Shout out to the world. All right, let's continue. That was one thing I wanted to show y'all. We got Soulja Boy. We got Soulja Boy apologizing to Candy after going off. He got mad. She interviewed his ex-cameraman who claimed that Soulja Boy, Big Draco, spit on his food. Let's hear what he had to say.
They said you need to apologize to Candy, man. I'm sending out an apology to Candy, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Candy, man. You know I be overreacting sometimes, you know. I just be seeing stuff on the internet, like, you know what I'm saying? But much love to Candy, you know what I'm saying? If you can find it in your heart to accept my apology. Much love to you, you know what I'm saying? Much respect to you.
All right, Ninja, we get it, Ninja. Jesus. And this comes after he turned up on her and he said he was finna pull up and she told him what's good, pull up. Let me see.
I tag this bitch Candy too. Bitch, why you got this fat ass white nigga on your platform talking? I'm finna sue the fuck out you and this white boy.
Oh.
I'm about to sue the fuck out Candy. Somebody tag Candy and fuck.
All right, so real quick, that Ninja had a filter on. No homo. No homo. I gotta put no homo because you ninjas out here is gay. And shout out to the alphabet boys and girls and the LGBTQIA plus. No disrespect, but I'm saying this ninja had pink lips on his face, Ninja.
What the
I'm looking at my lips, bruh.
Oh my
Hold up, bro.
No
Hold up. Bro, I was looking at my lips like, damn, why my lips no homo? Why my lips don't look like that, bro? I was confused, but yeah, that ninja had a filter on. What's wrong with y'all ninjas and putting on filters? Ain't no filter on me. This is just me, baby. Shout out to CC. We're going to call you Triple C. Triple C said, as a woman, this is something that they're going to have to learn. I had to learn the hard way. I used to talk to men crazy and use my hands. Big mistake. Hey, man, I'm not laughing, but hey, bro. Hey, and shout out to the ladies. If you're in here, put a 1 in the chat, ladies. Shout out to ladies.
Hello.
Joker keep going on. Hey, ladies, don't trauma dump on me, ladies, because you know it's unexpected, and I'm not good with. I don't do social cues well. Like I said, I used to be bullied. So if you say something that's outlandish because it makes me uncomfortable, I might smile. All right. But like I said, we see all victims on the black pill, man. Everybody go through it. Like I said, protect yourself out here in these streets and understand there are certain battles you can win. There are battles to fight and there are battles not to fight. So sometimes you just gotta concede. And like I say, I'm of the opinion women concede until you have the men in your life around you to defend you. And even then, don't put the men in your life in harm's way. You feel me? Don't put them in harm's way just to prove a point. Because a lot of women do that. I've told y'all before, a lot of beefs that go down in the hood, is behind a woman orchestrating behind the scenes. And I'm gonna show y'all proof. I mean, like I said, I'm of the opinion that women are smarter than men in the terms that they can manipulate men to commit violence and commit violent acts against other men. But let's continue. Here we go.
Fuck you too, Candy, you stupid bitch.
Oh.
The fuck you got this white boy on your platform hating on another nigga for? Talking about out spitting his motherfucking food. I wish I would've did that shit, nigga. I would've been the first rapper to spit in your motherfucking food, nigga. And Candy, I'ma sue your ass, bitch. The fuck you let this fat ass white boy get on your platform talking about I spit in his food? You know I ain't spitting this pussy ass nigga food, bitch. Fuck is wrong with you, you stupid bitch? You black cat? You bald-headed black bitch? What the fuck is you on the internet talking about I spit in a nigga food for? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, like for example, so you know if he did that in person, that would be considered verbal assault. Like if he did that in person. Yeah, man. So shout out to Big Draco. Y'all know I love the music, and I'm the person that separate the music from the artist. I try to, cause like I said, everybody got their own artistry. Everybody a little bit crazy, in my opinion. Anyways, let's continue. Let's see what else we have. And shout out to everybody that's in here, man. Answer the poll and hit the like button. Before we get to the main event, we got a couple more things to discuss. Like I said, the music industry. We got Birdman. Shout out to Birdman. Is that the sound he make? I don't know what Birdman do, but shout out to Cash Money. Shout out to Cash Money. We got Birdman calling Turk the B word, and Turk fires back saying Cash Money lost to No Limit in the versus battle. Who do you think won? Here we go.
Turk, shout out to Turk, you little bitch. You ain't here, but fuck you. We gon' fuck with you and we won't fuck with you. You heard me? Don't go off script, nigga. Hey, we gon' fuck with that bitch when we won't fuck with her. But that's another movie. But ain't no, Cash Money. When one nigga died, I ain't gonna say died, cause we lost a lot of soldiers. But Cash Money ain't built on you leave, you can't, we gonna still multiply. Let's go. Cash Money ain't gonna never die. As long as I'm alive, hold on, Fresh, wait, Fresh.
What the hell? Oh my God.
Yo.
No way.
Hey, bro. What did he say, bro?
But what the hell, boy?
Hey, shout out to Birdman. Birdman was probably lit that night. That's it. Cause I'm so confused, bro. Here we go.
Long as I'm alive, Cash Money ain't gonna never die. Shout out to my nigga NBA Young Boy, NBA rich gang. Fuck who don't like it. We with all the bullshit. If you ain't with us, fuck you, nigga. P, where you at, bruh? I'm at.
All right.
Telling the truth, not hating. You feel me? Look. You know what I'm saying?
And this is Turk. Here we go.
But I'm going to keep it all the way real, though. I think No Limit tore their ass up.
Oh, shit. I don't know what's going on. I guess it's not working. Anyways, we're going to continue. Hopefully, my stream not lagging. Is the stream lagging? I don't think so. Are we lagging? I told y'all I got to go back. I got to fix my direct RTMP. Anyways, let's continue, man. I don't know what all that was. We got Drea Kelly, man. Shout out to Drea Kelly. We got Drea Kelly, and we wanted to discuss this before we give y'all some motivation from Master P himself. Hold up. My bad, y'all. We had Drea Kelly calling out colorism and domestic violence, comparing support for herself, Keke Palmer, and Cassie. She called out and highlighted the alleged colorism in DV while appearing on the October 23rd episode of Uplifting Moments with D. George Hines. Drea Kelly opened up about the alleged abuse she endured at the hands of disgraced R&B legend R. Kelly. Although she insists ain't nothing alleged about what I went through. Let's hear what she has to say.
But until I came out, when people saw the documentary, up until that point, I had never spoken his name, never said that it was him. People, again, don't do their research. If you go back and you search, I had a restraining order against him 10 years before any of this ever came out. You can Google it right now and go to MTV News. Matt Lauder, I think was his name. He put it on MTV News that I had a restraining order against him, and people chose to play. They wanted to have a blind eye. They didn't want to believe it. They didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to see it. So
boom, let's stop right there. All right, so I'm of the opinion. I'm in agreement with Drea Kelly. Shout out to Drea Kelly. Now, not all the way though, because at the same time, you feel me? Like me personally, I wouldn't even want to keep the last name. Feel me? I'm a dude though. I'm speaking from a guy perspective, but hopefully I get y'all pick up what I'm putting down, right? So, yeah. Colorism is a real thing, people. And for those of you who don't know, all you got to do is ask your male and female counterparts of other ethnicities and races, and they'll tell you like the people who are of a darker complexion in their communities are treated a certain kind of way. If you don't know, now you know. My bad. I ain't mean to ruin it for you. But yeah, so the people of a darker complexion are treated in a more negative connotation in comparison to their lighter male and female counterparts. I'm here to let you know. So for example, like I said, I'm a big dude. For those of you who don't know, I'm like 6'1", 260. I could fuck around and walk outside and act a fool. They will arrest me. And I'm giving you an easy example. You know, a white guy can do the same thing, and everybody's gonna look at him like, first off, it's a joke, or secondly, like, hey, are you okay? Do you need help? Whereas with me, more than likely, they're going to be on edge as if I'm finna do something, even though I'm not finna do shit. I'm just acting a fool. Even, like I said, when I walk through the world, I'm very mindful. I'm more self-aware of how big I am and shit like that. And I have to be, because I know if I act a fool, people going to turn around and try and put me in some cuffs. So with regards to domestic violence, shout out to Cassie and shout out to, like I said, we see victims on the black pill, but when it comes to the domestic violence that happened with Keke and then with Drea, I don't know too much of the story. I mean, I knew it when I covered it. I remember it was certain shit going on with Keke and her baby daddy, I believe. And now Drea, I actually just recently found out about Drea Kelly because I actually looked it up. And when I looked it up, I seen it and it shocked me because I remember seeing a interview of R. Kelly, and he was talking about, why would I hog-tie somebody? And everybody made a meme out of it. But the person that he hog-tied was his wife, okay?
What the hell?
Yeah.
My God, no way.
At the same time, allegedly, and I say allegedly to protect myself, not that I don't believe anybody, you feel what I'm saying? Everything you see is for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only, and it's because I don't want to be sued. I ain't talking like I got it. I ain't really got it. But yeah. So when I seen that, yeah, I mean, it kind of, you know, it shook me up a little bit because, you know, I'm not an advocate for R. Kelly. Whoa. But I mean, like I always tell you, I kind of separate the artist from the music. So, you know, now I'm sitting here, and you know, you evolve over time. I'm sitting here with a new perspective. Like, should I separate the artist from the music if they doing this kind of debauchery, right? At the same time, teach his own. I'm going to let her finish. Here we go.
So for all the people who say, why she just coming out now? I did it. You didn't pay attention. That's not my fault. You decided not to pay attention.
Wow. we're living in this time now of social media, and it's the moment stuff is posted, it gets taken out of context sometimes, and sometimes it's really real. Do you think that now domestic violence is such a bigger discussion now because of where we are at the state of social media versus, years ago when you were allegedly going through what you were going through at that time?
Well, I'm gonna clear that up because I know you have to say allegedly, but ain't nothing alleged about what I went through. But I understand what I do. I understand that. So no offense to you, but to the ones who want to play in my face, he gets to say allegedly. Yeah, social media has brought it to the forefront, but I just want to say this, and I need us as a community not to be offended when I say it, but let's wake up and take our blinders off when I say this. Yes. It's really amazing that women like myself could come forward. Keke Palmer can come forward with a whole video of her getting flipped over an entire couch. But when you look like Cassie, we pay attention.
Wow.
Okay?
Now, like I said, Deep, I respect her perspective on it. I respect her perspective on it, but what I will say in the Cassie situation, and y'all gotta remember, shout out to Cassie, it wasn't about the domestic violence in the whole Cassie situation. It was about it, don't get me wrong. But with the whole domestic violence, they didn't try Diddy for domestic violence. Always remember, guys, you got to follow the money, okay? So smoke, mirrors, truth. Take the proverbial black pill and see for yourself. So yeah, this world, I don't want to say demonic. I don't want to scare y'all away, but this world is very dark. This world, because, we discussed it the other day. It's like certain shit has been done over the history of time, right? Over the course of time. And because these things have been done over the course of time, certain things have been set in stone. So like an example would be gangs. Back in the day, gangs were used as protection. Now gangs extort the community. They extort the world. Like when it comes to the whole drug game, paraphernalia and shit, feel me? They extort people on the block. Oh, what's that? Why you wearing blue? Shit like that. Cuz, Suwu and all that kind of, all that kind of shit. Excuse my French. And shout out to the gangbangers. Don't send the Goonies after me. I'm an artist, so artists are supposed to reflect the time. I'm reflecting the times right now. Yeah, so that's the whole thing. Like I said, nepotism. I talked to y'all about nepotism. What else? It's a lot of shit, bro. It's a lot of shit. So it's been going on for generations to where it became a thing. Like I said, there's certain families that do certain shit. It's just been like that since before we was born. So like I said, when it comes to the whole situation with Cassie, I'm of the opinion that they were after the money. They were after Diddy's money because Diddy was making too much money. Secondly, there's something to be said about the fall of prominent black men. I said this too. So I noticed that when it comes to black people, and I'm not saying that we should protect our abusers. I always say this. I'm saying that we need to stop shedding a light on our community in regards to the negative shit that our community does, because we allow social media and everybody else to blow it up. Whereas when it comes to our male and female counterparts to do the same thing, it's not blown up the same way. Now, you can feel how you feel. It is what it is, and I stand behind what I believe in. You feel me? And I noticed that. So there was something to be said about the prominent, the rise of bringing down prominent black men. So it didn't start with R. Kelly. It didn't start with Bill Cosby. You feel me? When we go back in time and we look, and the reason why it's a big deal is because not so much what they're doing, but there's other people of other ethnicities and races, whatever, quote unquote. I feel like we're all human. But yeah, they're doing the same shit and you don't see it blowing up as much. Secondly, when it comes to the black community specifically, the people like our people that we look to, I guess, as leaders are those people. And that's why it becomes an issue. So I feel like it's a slap in the face reminder to let us know it don't matter who you are. When you're of a dark complexion, it doesn't matter who you are, who you become, we can still get you. That's the idea and the facade behind that, at least in my opinion. Let's continue. Hold up.
Mm-hmm. So we need to start being real as a community. We pick and choose who we want to celebrate and advocate for based even upon the way they look.
Facts. So like I said, if you have a lighter complexion and you black, they celebrate you more. And I'm not saying that like in a negative way. I'm just saying I kind of noticed. So you feel me? Chris Brown and Usher. I'm not comparing them. I'm just saying. So Chris Brown, and shout out to Chris Brown, Chris Breezy. He do what he does. But you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And like I said, No shade to Usher. I love Usher more than I like Chris Brown, but it's just something I peep, and I'm not throwing shade. I just peep. Like I said, shout out to Rihanna. Who else? Dark skin. Like I said, look at T-Pain. T-Pain not celebrated like that, and T-Pain changed the whole game. You feel me? Like Lil Wayne, I guess in rap we got Lil Wayne, but like I said, you know, the track record helps as well, but we have to always remember where these people given more chances because of how they look. So Lil Wayne and Drake. Lil Wayne, like I said, changed the rap industry forever, but at the same time we look at Drake the number one rapper. Lil Wayne made Drake, but at the same time, if we look at who Drake has in his corner and we study the people like Drake's culture, where Drake comes from, minus the black side, you see what I'm saying? I'm not finna say too much because they're gonna demonetize my page. Anyways, hit the like button, answer the poll. Let's continue.
Wow. Did we advocate for Kim Porter in the same way? Did we advocate for Keke Palmer in the same way? Did we advocate for Adria Kelly in the same way? Because I've seen so many celebrities come forward, hashtag Cassie, we love you, we here for you. Where was the hashtags for Keke? Mm-hmm. Where was the hashtags for Drea? And the ones that even came before me? Thank God.
And like I also said, in this specific instances that she's referring to, we saw true like camera footage. Now, with her, like I said, we seen bruises or whatever, but we seen that footage. And yeah, social media is the gift and the curse that I guess the Most High gave us, because we can see everything now. So that's why I tell y'all, if you're a criminal in 2025, you're a DTD, okay? You're stupid, okay? Here we go.
God, Tina Turner did not tell her story in this day and age of social media.
Yes.
Because you better believe two things can be true at one time. And people need to realize as a community, y'all love the persona. Us as women, we deal with the person. Mm-hmm. And you're never going to know that person the way we do.
Ooh. Damn. Motherfucking mic drop, okay? That was crazy, bro. Did y'all hear that? She said as women, you guys, well, she said when it comes to everybody else knows the persona and we know the real person. Ooh. Hey, man, words are powerful. Let's continue.
You're not meant to, because there's a bigger machine that even pushes them. There's a machine behind them that pushes the persona. But they also help to cover up, hide, and bury things that they do as a person.
Word.
And until we become very aware and want to be educated like that, it's never going to change. But again, we need to take colorism out of it, and we need to educate ourselves, because that blew my mind to me. I thought, now here we are, we're all coming together and all these celebrities, and we should celebrate her and we should support her. That is not what I'm saying at all. But then we need to step back and look and go, no, we didn't do that for Keke, did we?
Deep shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, that was heavy. But what I was gonna say was, yeah, bro, like I said, when it comes to black people, I feel like us, and you know, I'm of the opinion, I don't care where you from, you feel me, American, African, we all have different cultures. But black people across the diaspora need to focus on taking better care of their communities and policing their own communities. Shout out to the feds, though. The police are a necessary evil, of course. But I'm saying, yeah, we need to find a way to police the people within our own community and create the right kind of course correction. Hopefully I can figure that out in the future. Anyway, shout out to Andrea. Yeah, she turned up. Hey, Melody, watch out, bro. Go lay down. My dog tripping right now. Anyway, some quick motivation before tomorrow. Let's get it.
Like anything you do, if you work.
Shout out to Master P.
Work hard, you can get there, and that's what I'm doing. I mean, my whole life has been no limit, and that's what it's about right now. I thank God that I'm here, and I'm here to give 100% and show people that, you know what, if Shaq could rap, Master P could play basketball.
You serious about this playing in the city?
You tell me for yourself what you think.
Oh, they try to get me with a copyright. Ain't no copyrights, but shout out to Master P. I'll filibuster from here. Yeah, look at your boy. He was playing ball, and then he stopped playing ball to go rap. Hey, man, you know what it is, ninja. You know what it is. You gotta respect it. Oh, no. They still got it playing. Anyways, that was some quick motivation, man. You know what it is if you know the story. Let me see what else we got before we're at the main event. We're almost there, guys. We got, I guess since we're talking about basketball, sports news real quick, and then Law and Order with Black Adam, then we're at the main event. And my bad, y'all, I was supposed to be in here earlier. But First things first, I know you guys have been hearing about what's going on with the NBA. I've been told y'all all this shit was rigged. Everybody thought I was a conspiracy theorist. They was like, oh, bro, shut up. You know, shout out to the younger kids. Even though I'm in my 20s, they think I'm like 30 or 40. I'm just sitting here like... But yeah. So I told y'all the NBA's rigged. I told y'all all the entertainment industries are rigged now because at the end of the day, it's not about who wins. It's about the better story. So we have former NBA superstar Rasheed Wallace knowing all about the NBA rigging games. Listen to this.
With the referees, that's why I was just saying, as I got older, I didn't have to do all the cussing or come with attitudes. No, I'm just hitting them with logic now. Like, oh, so y'all got that email last night, huh?
Yep.
Oh, then they flare all up. What are you talking about? Yep. Oh, yeah, I know about y'all.
Hit you with a tech. Hit you with a tech.
Let's not forget that. I know about that.
Yep.
Man, look, it's been an
and
ongoing
you're
war.
Referring to emails from the league with, this is what we discussed in Whistleblower, but emails from the league that are telling the referees to officiate the game in a certain way and against certain players.
Yeah.
And so you were cognizant of that at the time.
Oh, yeah.
So all y'all hating on LeBron, talking about LeBron flopping, all that bullshit. Ninja, we try to tell you, Ninja. All y'all hating on these other players talking about, oh, that's a foul. Oh, yeah, he traveled. Y'all ninjas don't know what y'all talking about, bro. It's rigged, bro. I told you. And guess what? The NBA has officially, after everything that happened, shout out to the FBI and Cash Patel. After everything that y'all seen happen recently these last few days, and if you didn't see it, go to my page because they actually demonetized the stream. But you can go to my page and find it. Yeah, the NBA has officially damaged their motherfucking brand, bro. They damaged their brand. They damaged their brand heavy. You know why? I'm gonna show y'all why. Hold up. I'm gonna show y'all why real quick. Let me see. Where is it? Do I have it? It was a post they posted about Adam Silver knowing about at least 33% of this bullshit or something like that. I don't even know. I don't have it here. But I mean, I got more to show you. Hold on. We got Carmelo. Shout out to Melo.
Anyway, long story short, David Stern suspended me out of everybody 15 games. Everybody else got like 6 games, 7 games, shit like that. And I go speak to him like, why you do me like that?
Oh, and this is in regards to how they damage their brand. Cause look, first off, I'm so confused as to why you ninjas would ever think in your life that the NBA is not working with the feds. You ninjas are clowns, bro. You guys are clowns. You mean to tell me professionally? I don't know if they're private. I'm pretty sure they're a private organization. They might be public if I'm wrong, my beezy. But yeah, a professionally private organization. Y'all really think y'all was gonna turn around and do some criminal activities in there? Clown world, ninja. That is clown world, bro. Listen to this. Hold up.
What did he tell you?
Man, your rap sheet.
A rap sheet?
Yep.
Look.
NBA rap sheet.
Yep.
NBA shit. You want to be in the streets or you want to be in the NBA?
Yep.
This is what he told you.
That's what in his office. You want to be in the streets or you want to be in the NBA?
Yeah,
you fucking
like
with
that.
a corporation now.
Yeah.
You doing stop snitching.
You gonna leave. You gonna leave that alone. I know who you with.
Yep.
I know where you live at. I know where they live at. I know when you close your eyes. I know when you wake up.
Damn.
So I'm like, you know, and I know what they doing. He's telling me I know what they doing. Either tell them to stop or you got to cut them off. And I'm like, damn, like how the fuck? Like that's when I knew NBA was part of the feds.
My thing is, why would y'all ever think otherwise, bro? Y'all niggas is Looney Tunes, bro. I mean, come on, common sense not that common no more. Like, what the?
What the hell, boy?
What? So you really thought you was gonna get away with criminal activities? I mean, shit, bro. You can't make this shit up, boy.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I knew.
They got him in there. And the little one with the little 4-5.
He told me. He was just like, man. He said, I gotta make an example out of you. Anyway, long story short.
Clowns, bro. Clowns, clowning. I mean, imagine what all the guys, shout out to everybody that's a regular civilian, regular civilians like your boy. Bruh, imagine if you had millions, you got millions to play the sports you love and be in tip-top shape all the time. I mean, and you'll go waste it on some dumb shit. Oh, man, I'm telling you, God bless the wrong people. It's not God, though. Anyways, let's see what else we have. Hold on. We have one more regarding the NBA. Listen to this, people.
Absolutely right, Rich. The NBA.
So look, the NBA knew about the gambling and did nothing about it. They officially damaged their brand.
At some point is going to have to explain why Terry Rozier was allowed to keep playing. And I just want to point something.
Oh, and let me point something out before he does. Terry Rozier also gets to keep all $26 million that he had in terms of his money. So, I mean, a win is a win, right? A win is a win. A win is a win.
So he probably won't play this season. He's going to keep all 26 M. So shout out to your boy. Secondly, yeah, like I said, everything that y'all see is for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. I'm not slandering anybody. I'm not slandering the NBA and all that shit in case this blow up and go viral. And the reason why is because I don't want them to sue me. I'm just saying I am of the opinion that they damaged their brand by allowing this bullshit to fester and keep going on. And people talking about it goes all the way back. Y'all want to hear a conspiracy theory? They're saying it goes all the way back to when Michael Jordan got suspended. Y'all know when Michael Jordan went to go play baseball, I believe. They're saying it goes all the way back there. Hold up, my sound ain't go off.
You need to leave.
Cooked, bro. Fried eggs, fried hard, scrambled. Here we go.
Thing out. The sports books caught the irregular betting on Terry Rozier the day it happened, the morning it happened.
Yep.
When all of a sudden there was hundreds of thousands of dollars coming in on Terry Rozier unders for a relatively meaningless game in November. I'm sorry, in March, involving the Charlotte Hornets.
Let me stop him right there. I know y'all want to hear this stuff. I gotta say my piece. This is my show. Listen, shout out to all the gangbangers. The dudes selling paraphernalia on these streets, everybody in a criminal activity, because, you know, everybody got their hands in the cookie jar. I've said this before. I'll continue to say this. If y'all ever see me disappear, first off, I'm perfectly coherent. I never off myself. All right, let's just start there.
You need to leave.
I love being alive too much. But yeah. So I told you guys, the reason why they're never catching people the first time they commit an offense is because you are a fish in the water. You're not aware how big of a fish you are in the water. The feds are aware. So if you're doing criminal activities, this is your wake-up call. Hold on, let me hit that DJ scratch real quick. This is your wake-up call. Stop. I'm telling you, stop. You don't know me, so maybe it's a gift from God if you're watching. I don't pay attention to how many people watch. Hit the like button, answer the poll. And the reason why is because I have anxiety. So when I see a lot of people watching me, I get uncomfortable. But this is your wake-up call. Stop the criminal activity. The reason why I'm telling you is because the feds are waiting. They're waiting to catch you. They are waiting to catch you. You want to know why they're waiting to catch you? They're waiting to catch you so that way they can catch everybody else who's around you. So if you moving, you know, you scamming, shout out to Florida. If for those of you who don't know, I'm from Miami, Florida, the 305. But Florida is like one of the number one places for scammers. Shout out to Florida. Gang, we in here, gang. That's not no gang signs. That's not no gang signs. I just made that up. But yeah. Bruh, they are watching and waiting. They know what you're doing. If you done posted it one time on Snapchat, you know, you posted it on Instagram, you know, close friends and all that, bro, the feds are aware of you. You're not that slick. You're not smarter than multiple people who are paid to watch you do your criminal activities so they can catch you, bro. That's why they let it go through. Just like this shit. They've been working on this shit for years. And like I said, if you need a story, go watch one of my other streams about the NBA shocker or whatever the case may have you. Here we go.
The sports books caught it. They told the NBA right away. And guess what? The NBA, Rozier didn't play the rest of the season. And he had faked the injury, so it wasn't because of the injury. The NBA pulled him. They pulled Jonte Porter too. They flagged Jonte Porter and pulled Jonte Porter. The NBA's measures, their protection measures, the sports books protection measures triggered this. They caught it. The issue I think is, Jonte Porter, they caught. Absolutely right, Rich. The NBA at some point is going to have to.
Like I said, that's the old clip. But yeah, the main thing is this, bro. They are watching. Like I said, they're watching and waiting. And if what this guy says is true, shout out to this content creator, this gentleman right here, my white brother from another mother. Okay. But yeah. Say, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all boys and girls, shout out to the ladies. I know what it is, baby. Give me a call. But yeah, bro, they are watching, bro. They are watching. When I peep, bro, y'all go outside, right? Do your regular day. And just look up. Look up. Just take a good look. Like y'all ever seen the movie Eagle Eye? Have you seen the movie Eagle Eye? Shout out to Shia LaBeouf and all them people in that movie. Bruh, take a good look up as you go through your regular routine in your day, in your everyday settings. Don't get anxiety doing this. It's going to make you uncomfortable. Like I said, just take a look up and look at how many cameras is watching you. Y'all ninjas think y'all so slick, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. You're not slick in today's day and age. You're just a fish in the water, in a pond, a lake. You could be a big fish in the ocean. But like I said, you're a necessary evil so they can catch the rest of the evil around you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And since we're talking about evil, last segment before we get to the main event. I know I be in here late. For those of y'all who leave, man, save my stuff. Hit the subscribe button. You know what it is, man. Save my stuff. If anything, watch the live tomorrow. Shout out to everybody that watches on the playback. All right, real quick, Law & Order with Black Adam, and we're at the main event. We got prosecutors. We've been discussing this case, the Julio Fulio case. So we got prosecutors claiming that J. Breezy paid for the Airbnb that Fulio's alleged murderers stayed in Tampa.
What the hell?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yep.
No way.
They cooked, bro. And like I said, they was talking about, oh, this going to be an ATK RICO. We're going to keep you guys updated on that. But listen to this.
With this individual also discuss J. Jacory Rivers is the true name of Mr. J. And he is associated in this case in that he funded or sent the money for the Airbnb to the defendant's boyfriend, Mr. Chance, in advance of his using his Airbnb or his Cash App account to book the room with Mr. Murphy.
Yep. Now everybody, you know, all the shout out to all the internet Twitter finger lawyers and shit like that. They gonna be like, oh, you know, damn, you know, so a ninja can't turn around and buy a room for his homeboy and his homegirl. Ninja, please don't say that stupid ass shit. Please don't say that stupid ass shit. Come on, bro. What do you think? So you really think, like, if your homie who's a rapper who's involved in talking about gang banging rap, I don't listen to J-Dog music. Shout out to J-Dog though if he from the crib. But if he talking about gang banging rap and he got beef with the ninja, yeah, you're cooked, bro. You're cooked. You're cooked. Okay? Past that, I made that one short so we can get to the main event because y'all know what y'all came for. Main event time. Hold up. Let's get it. Let me see. Y'all hit the like button, answer the poll. Where we at? Where's win? 4, 3, 2. Oh, shit. I got to put Instagram away. Here we go. All right, y'all know what it is, man. Hit the like button, answer the poll in the chat. Chris Reezy, we have Chrisean Rock exposing Lemuel Plummer and Zeus Network.
You need to leave.
Now, before we get started, like I said, everything you guys see here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. I am not slandering nobody. Excuse me. We're talking about stuff that has been publicly posted. You feel me? I didn't make the first post. I'm just discussing and dissecting and analyzing posts that have already been created, right? So, I mean, everybody got the same social media. We all got different algorithms. Let's break it down. So first things first, shout out to the Rock Tards. I just made that up in my head right now. Shout out to Chris Reezy. Shout out to Chris Reezy. I made that up too. If y'all ever hear anybody call Chrisean Rock Chris Reezy, I made that first. I don't give a damn what y'all niggas talking about. But yeah, so we had Chrisean Rock pulling up, and we're not gonna say she exposed it. I say exposed, but it's more so, I don't know. Y'all tell us what y'all think and whose side you on. Let's pull it up. Let's dissect. Let's dissect. Let me see. Hold up. Let me not even look at that. Let's see what we got here. Hold up. And y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section, bro. And if I don't see a comment, I don't know, but hit the like button, ninja. All right, where do we start? First things first, we have Chrisean Rock saying that she quit Zeus after they try to make her fight on baddies. Zeus CEO, who is Lemuel Plummer, fired back and called her erratic. Let's see what we have here. Let's get it.
Tell the bitches, like, if you don't fight, oh yeah, you're going home. You're getting replaced. What? All the bitches are sick, depressed, overstimulated, and can't find their identity. I'm the only one standing up to everybody like, so why are we actually fighting? My sister looked like a weirdo. I don't even know if that's, and then I don't even know if they, and just me y'all telling y'all this, I don't care. They're gonna probably dress it up and make me seem like I'm the weirdo. And I look like I got some things to work on. Sure, bro. The atmosphere of baddies is demonic. Everybody that don't want to fight is fighting. If you're not fighting, you're not getting your check. I don't want to do this no more.
Now let me stop her right there. Shout out to Chris Reezy. Yeah. So, like I said, guys, a smart man / woman. I say man because I'm a man, but ladies, y'all know what it is. I'm in the words of DDD, I'm a boy's girl, okay? Whatever that means. So yeah, Yeah, a wise man learns from his own mistakes. No, a smart man learns from his own mistakes, and a wise man learns from the mistakes of others, right? So, first off, guys, I'm here to tell you, do not sign that paperwork unless you got you a lawyer, bro, so they can tell you specifically or explicitly what's said in that contract. So, I'm of the opinion she signed a contract, so nobody's going to take her side more than likely because, or the majority of people aren't going to take her side because she signed a contract. Why she signed a contract? Because she wanted that bread. We all want that bread, but this is where they talk about you sell your soul. Selling your soul is not like you per se sell your soul to the devil, right? I'm of the opinion, and this is my personal opinion, selling your soul is the idea of selling you. Right? Selling you, what made you you and what made everybody like you, you sell that to monetize yourself into a new level. When you sell that to monetize yourself to a new level, you sell the old you so they can create a new version of you, right? The more, we're going to call it superstar, the superstar version of you. Now, the superstar version may or may not be good, right? So Chrisean Rock, if you know Chrisean, how she used to be, you know people evolve over time. But like when she was first popping off and shit, y'all seen how she was. She was chill, cool, bubbly, and all this kind of stuff. And now I'm not saying she bad or whatever, like she a bad person, but I'm saying this is what happened when you sell your soul. Does that make sense? You feel me? So here we go. Hold up.
I don't want to work with Zeus Network ever again. I'm disappointed for real in myself for falling for it.
And what's crazy too is when she first got the contract, I remember she was crying and she was saying, oh, you know, it's God. It's God, you know, God did this for me, and now she's not happy no more. And I mean, I'm just bringing you guys up to speed because, you know, I talk about her a lot on my page. Do I have a crush on her? No, I don't. Everybody relax, okay? I'm married to the money till somebody want to have a three-way. Okay, here we go.
And I had enough self-control. Or tell the bitches like, if you don't fight, something that like divine in me that I can make it about God, and then the more I make it about God, the more it's like set up to be against my walk in my faith. I don't like it. I don't. I'm about to delete my Instagram. I'm about to get on my flight. Cause check this out. Zeus know what I'm going through, what I'm facing, what happened to me and all this other shit, and why I came, and what my intentions was when I came. All of those intentions, all those expectations out the window. Something that,
hold up.
divine.
All right, so that's what happened there. So she said they knew what it was when she signed up, and everybody said you knew what it was when you signed up, right? So Zeus CEO is Lemuel Plummer. Like I said, no slander here. We're just discussing because I ain't know who he was until I looked it up. So he came out with his own statement and he said Chrisean's recent behavior has been erratic and concerning, reflecting ongoing instability. Is this thing on? Is my mic on? All right, it's on. We in here. Just had to make sure. Ongoing instability, personal negligence, and contradictory displays of faith. Throughout production, she has engaged in multiple verbal and physical altercations without any prompting, encouragement, or influence from myself, Zeus executives, or producers. These incidents were neither staged nor directed. They are her genuine actions captured in real time.
You need to leave.
So who do we believe, people? Who do we believe? Chrisean repeatedly discloses behind the scenes details online, compromising the integrity of the show and the experience for viewers. Let's be clear, Miss Rock reached out requesting an opportunity and we graciously provided one. No one is exploiting anyone for a storyline. The reality is simple. Chrisean and Tashiki have deep-rooted family issues and our cameras are documenting it authentically. If Chrisean feels uneasy about her sister's reactions, that's understandable. I'd be concerned too, in parentheses. But it does not justify disparaging Zeus or its team. The truth will be evident soon enough. If she decides to step away, so be it. Baddies will continue to thrive with or without her. We sincerely wish Chrisean and her family peace, healing, and God's best. Shout out to ChatGPT. No, I'm just trolling. Lastly, and for the record, no one is withholding her identification. She chose to leave abruptly during active filming and demanded that production halt operations to accommodate her personal requests. Unfortunately, we do not operate on her schedule. Nevertheless, her ID will either be in her possession or returned to her promptly and in an expeditious manner. So that's what he put out. Then she came out with some more stuff. Hold on, I gotta pull it. Let me see. Hold up. She came out and said they wasn't giving her ID. Let me see. Is this it right here? Let me see. Hold on.
I'm looking dead in my sister's eyes. We don't want. I don't want to be a part of Zeus Network. I said that apology out of fear of losing my job, losing my reputation, losing my like I didn't want them like editing the show to make me look like I was the demonic one or the one that was setting up stuff. Or like I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't even care to find out, bro.
Somebody said who forced her to say what she said about her nephew in the car. And I'm not gonna play that. It was very disgusting. Whether or not it's true, it still was something that was inappropriate and should have been said online. Somebody said Junior starving. She's trying to get ahead of what's about to come out, and we're gonna keep you guys updated on that. Until she do right by Junior, y'all know the rest. She just be repeating what her comments and her fans say. One day it's on Crip, next week it's on Blood, and today it's on God. She knew what it was when she signed up. She did not go there for Bible study. Yeah, I mean, if you go to Baddies, I mean, we seen what happened on Baddies. I'm not gonna play any footage because it's copyrighted, but here we go.
Baddies shouldn't be baddies. Zeus Network shouldn't even be a network. It's demonic as hell, bro. I wouldn't even let my daughter be on Baddies or my kids watch Baddies. So why is it even a thing that's so influential, my nigga? I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all just keep saying
Now at the same time, shout out to Chris Reezy, but I'm gonna be the one to say it. It's not about you. Not to say it like that, but I'm saying.
You need to leave.
You feel what I'm saying? The network is not your network. So if they doing numbers, you can't stop it if they doing numbers. It's like UFC. That's like somebody saying UFC is demonic because they fighting and beating each other to a bloody pulp. I mean, it's professional fighting. Now, these people aren't professionals, but like I said, everybody signed a contract, so y'all can't complain after y'all sign that contract. You could leave amicably, though. Like, you could be quiet and leave, but you can't get mad if they want to make you do what you said you was going to do in a contract. Do that make sense? Here we go.
Tired.
Now, I don't know if she signed a contract. I'm saying if she did sign a contract. You feel me? If she did sign a contract. Here we go.
Nigga, me too. That's why I'm going to hang my phone up. After this FaceTime call, I'm going to go get my bags, and I'm going to the airport. Guess who got my motherfucking ID? The assistant.
Now, another thing, too, ladies, shout out to the ladies, shout out to the Adams and E's, bro. Y'all pull up to the front of the club, please, form a circle. Hey, bro, another piece of advice. Why are y'all, if this is not, like I said, if you're not going somewhere to, like, buy some drink, you feel me? You not traveling. Why are y'all giving random people y'all ID, bro? I mean, what kind of nut ass shit, bro? What?
Oh my God, no way.
Bro, do not give nobody y'all identification, bro. That's like you giving it to somebody. Oh yeah, you know I'm finna hit the jwet for you. You know what the jwet is? If you know what the jwet is, you know what the jwet is. Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna run a little play for you or whatever the case may have you. Bro, don't give nobody your ID, bro. Don't give nobody your ID. Stop doing shit like that. And if you've ever done that, don't do it. Unless it's your man and y'all together and everything's good. Or, you know, women and shout out to date them. Y'all take what I say and extrapolate off of it. Yeah, bro, don't do no bullshit like that. Why would y'all give y'all ID to random people? You can get a picture maybe, and that's me being nice. But other than that, don't give your goddamn ID to nobody, bro. Don't give your ID to nobody. All right, hold on. Let me see.
Lemuel Plummer, I'm calling.
So look, I'm trying to pull up when the whole ID thing happened. Hold on. Let me see.
Tell the bitch something that I'm looking dead.
So right here, she said, "Can somebody help me? They won't give me my ID. I need to get on a flight now. Home. Are they allowed to hold my ID? Should I call 911?" And I don't know if they're in a different country or whatever. They say Baddies USA, but like I said, she called it demonic, and she said she accused the producers of forcing her and her sister to fight. She also shared a video where she was allegedly denied access to her ID, preventing her from boarding her flight to leave. That's some crazy shit, but here we go.
Give me my ID, I just need to get on the flight.
I know, but I was told not to give anybody their ID.
And like I said, let us know what you think in the comment section. And shout out to everybody who watches in the playback. Y'all let us know what y'all think. Here we go.
Bro, this is Zeus Network. You know how bad you can jeopardize them for taking my IDs so I don't get on the flight. Y'all know my daddy?
You have Lenny number?
So you're not gonna give me my ID?
Unless Lenny says I can give it to you.
And what's crazy too is They probably don't know they was being recorded. That's another thing too. So the security, whoever had the ID, I don't know if this is the assistant, he probably didn't know he was being recorded, which was smart on her part. Good job to her. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta look up the laws. In some places, you could record somebody without their consent. In other places you can't. You just gotta look up the laws. But it's still good because, like I said, we live in a court of social media public opinion now. Insert quotations and export quotations, whatever. But yeah, so social media, the court of public opinion, is gonna judge these things before the actual court judges these things. And I'm of the opinion that social media causes the court to be a bit more biased now. Here we go.
It's the one that says whether I can give it to you or not.
I want to go. It's demonic.
All right, let's call Ashley.
I'd be wrong if I cracked you in your mouth. I'd be wrong if I called the police and said you robbed me for my ID and put.
Now, first things first. Stop threatening to crack people in their mouth. Y'all can't do shit like that, bro. You can't just turn around and threaten to beat somebody up. Now, I understand, but never give somebody your ID, okay? That's the main point of reason right here. Main point of contact. Let's get it.
Your life at jeopardy.
You're right.
What are you calling them for, bro? Give me my ID.
Because I work for them, Chrisean.
Nigga! This nigga got my ID, sir. He won't give it to me. I need to leave. Give me my ID. I just need to get on the plane.
I know, but
Hold up. So that was the footage right there. So this what she said.
Looking something that.
Hold up.
Tell the bitch, like, if you don't fight.
Hold up. I'm gonna show y'all what she said, where she called out Lemuel Plummer specifically. Here we go.
Lemuel Plummer, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out, bro. I'm calling you out, bro. I'm calling you out, bro. If you want to sit down with my pastor Mike, my father, bro. For real, this is bigger than me, my nigga. And I feel like this attack was sent from the enemy, for real.
Also, another thing too, ladies, I'm also the opinion. Shout out to the women, y'all know what it is.
Hello.
I am of the opinion, ladies, that you should not put yourself in a position to where you have to potentially put the men in your life in a negative position. And what I mean a negative position, a position where they may have to do something they don't want to do. Now take that as you will, right? Here we go.
And then it's like, it's using people, places, and power. Like Lemmy got a lot of power to hurt me just because I'm being 100 on this live right now. So now I gotta call people that really love me, and I know daggone well. For real, Lemuel Plummer, you can sit down with my dad. Real stuff, bro. You can sit down with my dad, Lemuel Plummer. For real, bro. Lemuel Plummer, I'm calling you out.
Hold up.
I'm calling you out, bro. His name is Pastor Mike Freeman, bro. You over here got $1 billion tearing down people. You got $1 billion tearing down people for your gain. And then when we speak up, you silence us with power. You're not silencing me, bro. I know Jesus Christ, bro.
Like I said, shout out to Chrisean. Yeah. I'm gonna keep telling y'all, bro. At the end of the day, bro, life is a game and a game has rules. If you don't want to play by the rules, don't play. And take that and apply that to every aspect of your life. So your job, your career, kids, your personal business, your hobbies, everything got rules. You can't just bend the rules to your will, or you can, but you got to become an expert at the game. So like I said, in this situation, if you didn't want to play the game, I'm of the opinion you shouldn't have signed a contract. Now that doesn't make whatever's happening right. I'm just saying, bro, you can't sign a contract and be like, I don't want to do this. That's not how it works, bro. You can't do that because you literally blackball yourself. Now, that don't mean she's going to blackball herself forever, but you blackball yourself when you do shit like that, because it's like people aren't going to want to work with you when you turn around and they call it being wishy-washy or being sometimey. I say sometimey, but you can't do that, bro. People don't like that kind of shit. And then you turn around and then you go public with it. I understand the sentiment and all that, but everything that was said could have been said and handled behind closed doors. So now that you did that, every other network can see what you're doing, and now they looking like, I don't know. Here we go.
That is my dad, bro. That's really my spiritual father, bro. I don't care what nobody's saying. Because it makes me feel like I need to call my dad.
So it's not your dad, but it's your spiritual father. Oh, man. Shit. Shout out to the Most High. Here we go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this the type of shit that you cannot be around, bro. Or act like it's cool to be around or safe to be around it. His name is Pastor Mike.
Hold up. All right, so there's that. Like I said, I mean, that's pretty much it, man. I'm just giving y'all the updates because people tweaking on here. Feel me? Where's Junior, Ninja? Where's Junior? That's my question.
You need to leave.
Not my business. You know, it's not my kid. I'm just saying, bro, hey, man, do what you got to do to get this paper. But always, never turn against your morals and principles. With that being said, man, that's it for tonight's show, Ninja. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. Shout out to everybody that watched us today, and shout out to everybody that watched us on the playback. Shout out to everybody that subscribed. If you subscribe, turn your notifications on. We give you guys more updates on Chrisean. We talk about the entertainment industry, entertainment news, and everything in between. And y'all know what it is, man. Hey, man, say, man, y'all have a good week this week. Past that, keep pushing, man. Look, at the end of the day, we all going to the casket. Not to be dark, but...
You need to leave.
Yeah. I'm saying that to say this is not your practice life. Like, you guys take a good look around you. This is it, okay? This is it. So, hey, in all seriousness, bro. In all seriousness, like I said, make it count, man. Shout out to TDA A3. He said Rockhead is a dirtbag, no morals, no principles. Hey, man, say, man. That part, we're gonna end it on that. Y'all be safe out here in these streets, man. Stay dangerous, like I say. Protect yourselves and protect your family, man. Shout out to the kids.